Today's video is Classic Caillou and Toris misbehaves at the 2022 Winter Olympics opening ceremony / grounded. And it was inspired by Dimitriy Mykhaylov, the Disney fan, and Aubrey, the Colbie, Caillat and Minnie Mouse fan. Before I start the video, this is my first Toris Gets Grounded series. So, enjoy the video.
Hey Toris and Classic Caillou, guess what?
I agree with my honey.
Me too.
Me three.
Oh boy. What is it?
Today, we are all going on a 17-day plane trip to Beijing, China, to watch the 2022 Winter Olympics.
What? No way. We are not going to a plane trip to Beijing, China. I hate plane trips.
I agree with Toris. We want to stay home and play FIFA 21 on my Xbox Series X.
No Toris and Classic Caillou. You are not going to play FIFA 21 on your Xbox Series X. We are going to Beijing, China. It will be more fun.
No, this plane trip is horrible.
I agree with Classic Caillou.
Oh.
Classic Caillou and Toris, you are such troublemakers. We are going to Beijing, China. Please pack up your luggages and get to the car.
Ugh, fine. Whatever.
I agree with you, Toris.
1 hour later. Alright kids, we're on the plane to Beijing, China.
Fine, Dad.
I agree with Classic Caillou. Once they arrived at Beijing, China.
Alright kids, we are on the Beijing National Stadium. Let's go inside the stadium and take a seat to watch the opening ceremony of the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics.
What? No way. We are not watching the 2022 Winter Olympics opening ceremony. I want to go back home and play FIFA 21 on our Xbox Series X.
I agree with Toris.
Toris and Classic Caillou. Stop this bad attitude right now. We are here at Beijing, China to watch the Winter Olympics.
No, we don't want to watch the Winter Olympics. We want to go home and play FIFA 21 on our Xbox Series X.
I agree with Toris.
Toris and Classic Caillou, what did your mom say about playing FIFA 21 on all of your Xbox Series X? She said, no, because you can't just play video games all day, and your too needs to watch the Winter Olympics. Now, stop acting like a spoiled brat. You can either watch the Winter Olympics with us, or you will be grounded once we get to the hotel room.
I agree with my dad.
Me too.
Me three.
We want to go home and play FIFA 21 on our Xbox Series X. We want to go home and play FIFA 21 on our Xbox Series X. We want to go home and play FIFA 21 on our Xbox Series X. We want to go home and play FIFA 21 on our Xbox Series X. We want to go home and play FIFA 21 on our Xbox Series X. We want to go home and play FIFA 21 on our Xbox Series X. We want to go home and play FIFA 21 on our Xbox Series X.
I
agree with Classic Caillou. Okay. That's it. Once we get back to the hotel room, you will be grounded. Once all of their Anderson family got to the hotel room.
Classic Caillou and Toris, go to bed right now. While we are going to eat sushi.
Okay, Mom, Dad, my normal clone and Rosie. Whatever you say.
I agree with Classic Caillou. Hey my lovely fans. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe, like and comment. Goodbye!